I want to speak to you about culture and why in the last few months we have emphasized and done few workshops in the group around the core values. What are these core values and why are these core values so important, and why should we look at it from the point of view of how it affects our business? I believe that it is a core values that builds a company. It is the value that creates a culture. It's a value that embeds and creates an action which is consistent to the organizational culture. So the four core values that we have brought about, which is respect, empowerment, collaboration, and transparency. I believe these four values were embedded by Mr. H.P. Nanda, the co-founder. He always wanted these four core values to reflect in our actions. Because today, as a large organization which is growing in different markets, in the smallest of the villages in India, it is these core values which have to speak to the customer. The customer wants to be respected. He wants to understand the transparency with which you are selling him, giving him the experience. It is with collaboration with our colleagues that we can give him that experience of Escorts. It is the empowerment which we believe as a management philosophy which must cascade down to all our levels in Escorts Limited. Our job, and I believe in this saying, leadership is not title. It is not a managerial title that we want to put in our designated visiting card. It is behavior. We have to become leaders, and therefore we also have to help our colleagues and our subordinates to become leaders. So the culture has to have a blend of the core values. It has to have a blend of an attitude that wants to build leaders, and it is about one most important factor, the customer who's in the market. So please, my message to all of you is that the culture is the most important aspect of a company that becomes a respectable organization. And I would want you to please think and pause and reflect of how you can incorporate this core values in your behavior and how you can encourage your colleagues in cascading these core values to others. Good luck.